All right.
Hey, Cheddar was there actually.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right. Cheddar, hands behind your back.
Yeah, he's also going in for murder, right? For that other thing.
Excuse me? What?
Follow
Hang
me.
on.
I'm just kidding.
Don't fuck
Yeah,
with
I'm
me,
gonna-
man.
Trying
I'm too
to
stressed right now with my cases. So
Oh
funny.
God, a murder kit. Oh
You gave
no.
me PTSD.
You just didn't want.
Before we go, I need to talk to the officers as well.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping soon. I'm gonna call it out. I'm just waiting for this bit to end.
to be I need to talk to you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Not in front of a bunch of people, okay?
Okay.
That's
Like,
I was bringing you to the side.
it involves, I know, but like the DA's right there. I'm sure he can hear me.
Okay. All right.
I
Yeah,
don't trust
I
the
can.
DA. Yeah, see?
Why
What do you mean you don't trust
I
me?
trust the DA.
Okay,
Well, do you trust me, Cheddar?
I do.
Okay. Well, I trust the DA.
I don't trust the DA.
Okay.
He's got it
well,
out for me.
so
What the fuck?
So here. Okay.
See?
let
I
me.
told you. You just
No,
cursed
Cheddar.
at me.
Cheddar. Hear me out. Okay. According to our SOPs, I cannot adjust your time or fine pretty much for any reason.
Well, I'm not asking for that.
Right. But what I am saying is that man over there doesn't have those same SOPs to follow. He also has the ability to sentence you to far less time than I can.
Even no time.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? Jail to me is like fucking.
Like
Sorry
a
about
toy.
that. I have like a
Like a
squeaky toy in
squeaky
my
toy?
fucking ass cheeks.
What?
There's a lot of action going on, Cheddar.
No, I don't want to talk
Look,
about it right now, okay?
I can. He clenches when he's angry. He did it
Yep,
for
anyway.
Okay,
So-
all right.
Listen, okay, jail to me is a lot like Disneyland. You know, I get slushies, I get to ride lots of rides in there. I get to make allegedly ass meth. How do you think I got the title ass meth king of Los Santos?
Oh shit, that is impressive, actually.
Yeah, I brew it in my ass in jail.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
I get to kick
Okay.
it with Bovice in the yard. We drink a lot of toilet wine. So like jail's not like a bad thing, but I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second. Vale, or Knight, either of you two. In the carpool area, there's Slippy's Mustang. It was a little scuffed, and it was one of those situations where I can't get into it. Not because of it being disabled, but due to actual scuff. Now that there's less people in this area, could you guys maybe go there, take pictures of it, run the plate, run the VIN, make sure there's nothing inside, both glove box and trunk. Just document it for me, please.
I'll document it. I'll get it in both reports.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, let's roll.
Well, I'll stick around just in case you get shot up.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. For a second there, I thought it'd be gone. You know, I'm surprised there's not a way for us to pop the hood and see if there's, you know, it's been modified.
Oh, okay. Can you help me in?
Yep.
Thank you.
Lima 3762, latest 47 on Tonga.
Copy. Lima 3, marking you en route to latest 47, 0013.
Yeah, this is kind of fucked.
What do you mean?
It's just kind of fucked.
Like you can't turn it on,
Yeah,
sort of thing?
495
no,
for
like,
320.
can't really
Send
get
it.
into it.
What's your status?
Can't move
Ocean
it.
King.
10-4. Can you 25 with me, Mission
I'll
Row?
slow it right.
Yep, coming in right now.
10-4. 25 with me at the Armory.
Yeah, but Mustang is still kind of messed up. I'll work around it though.
10-4, it's going to need to be full impounded as well. I don't know that we're going to be able to do that.
Yeah, glove box is clear.
Yeah, absolutely, Funk. Love your RP, my dude. Y'all, Flickbot, thank you for the 3 months, dude. Actually, let's go this way.
Lima 3 is transitioning to live flight. Call sign Charlatan 1, 76 to latest 47.
No, I don't know who it was. Yeah, I didn't catch eyes.
Timestamp 0025.
No, why do I need one?
I'm at the armory right now.
Oh, did he have an eye patch?
Nah, I actually don't know. Over here, Knight.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Am I? Carlos Sanchez?
Oh no. Okay, we're good. Fucking give me a heart
All
attack.
right, Knight. I know that you were going to be going to bed, but this information is going to be far more relevant to you than it is for me.
Real quick, okay?
Okay.
Given I'm not around during these times.
I just wanted to, let's say, allegedly, fuck, I don't know how to say this without fucking sounding like a bitch, but allegedly I might have connection to what happens in these high-speed activities that take place inside of Los Santos. And I basically wanted to form some kind of maybe pact, you know, become like an informant or some shit, but
Okay.
to make sure, you know, I mean, on their side of things, that I want to make sure that the cops aren't getting fucking shot at or fucking Molotoved, and you know, those aren't my people doing that. And I mean, if there's any sort of misconduct on my side of things, my alleged side of things, I want to make sure I get it ironed out with you guys. So
Okay, so
my business that is definitely not illegal doesn't get harmed.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
616,
Okay.
Despite what your
Are
eyes
you-
may tell you, it's been impounded.
Okay.
Off the record.
Are you
Off the
asking?
record.
Well, hold on. It's a simple question. Are you asking
Charlatan 1
to
is
be an informant, or are you asking to
23.47,
be
code 6
a
now.
middleman to ensure sort of neutrality of sorts on both sides, so
What
that
the
no one's
fuck?
getting
Oh
hurt?
my god.
I would rather. Okay, so I would rather be a middleman. I don't want to be an informant. I'm not a fucking snitch. I would rather be the middleman in the whole thing, where if something goes on, I mean, obviously I can't have anyone on the streets fucking know I'm talking to you, because I'll be fucking dead. No one will
Obviously.
show up. But I mean, in the spirit of things and keeping everything to where, I mean, I like you guys. I'm not gonna fucking lie. You know, I'm a piece of shit criminal. I'll be real with you. But on the flip side, like, I don't think any cop's life is worth a fucking car. So I want to make sure that on your side of things, you guys are safe. And, you know, I guess, you know, on my racer side of things, I want to make sure they're fucking safe too. And they're not going to catch a bullet unexpectedly.
Well, I'm gonna let Knight take this here in a second, but I will say this: if I'm ever involved in something, especially when it comes to races, and Knight can verify, the first thing I said as soon as street races started happening today was, we are not going to be the party that escalates, okay? Because the moment we escalate, you guys will escalate, which means
Yep.
we then have to escalate, which means you guys then have to escalate, and it's a vicious cycle of something that no one wants. So, that said, if I am on duty, and I can't speak on behalf of everyone, but I can attempt to get this message across. This is how we do it in 5 or so hours when races are happening. We typically, I'm not saying 100% of the time, I'm saying the average situation typically does not result in us spiking, hitting, or anything, okay? And the reason for that is all of those are perceived as a form of escalation, right?
Correct. Yeah.
That
Well,
said, when
Yes, sir.
when I'm
620, 660 direct.
1 second.
20, send it.
Both reports updated with multiple fixes of the vehicle plus the
a
plate
cigarillo.
and VIN.
10-4, thank you, appreciate it.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. I agree
Charlatan
with
went
you.
to dispatch,
No one should be getting
gonna call
shot, and
this
I was
DCL
informed that the Molly
back to me.
situation very likely had nothing to do with the race at hand or the attempted recovery of the
Copy.
vehicle.
Charlatan 1. Marking you back in
You know,
service.
we can look past that. That's
0104.
not an issue at all. However, you know, when I tried my very best to ensure that the police department was not the party to escalate into the situation, and
Yes, sir.
then while I was chasing a purple S15, I got rammed by Izzy in a Mustang, and then she took off doing 200 miles an hour, and then there was some scuff. I'm not going to attribute a brake check. It was genuine scuff to Brian flying out of the car, but the point I'm trying to get across here is, as police, we're not just going to allow illegal things to happen. However,
100%.
we also know that, again, there are consequences of escalating in a situation where there might be 20 vehicles involved. So we're not stupid, okay? We know that, you know, a lot of times we're heavily outnumbered in these situations. Again, I want to ensure the safety of everyone involved, not just me, not just the other officers, but the people in vehicles who are running from the police as well. I'm not trying to send someone into a wall doing 200 miles an hour on the freeway. That's silly. But if that same person just tried ramming me with their vehicle, unfortunately, at that point, I might not second guess it.
100%. And I'm totally with you on all of that. I guess I should be saying, look, I just took over, and I know that things have been in the past. People have been shooting, and there's been issues with the racing and kind of like PD at this time. And obviously, you guys have guidelines to follow, and you guys are trained on. As far as everything I'm doing, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm kind of just winging it. And at this point, I mean, like I said, you know, I kind of want to be a middleman to make sure none of your boys get hurt. And I mean, obviously you got to, I'm not asking you to do your job. I would never ask you not to do your job. You know, like, I know you guys are cops. So if there's any issues, basically what I'm saying is feel free to come to me.
Well,
try to tame out the boys a little bit. And
all you have to do is make sure that they know that none of them, under any circumstances, should be pulling a gun on an officer, holding an officer up, or striking an officer's vehicle.
100%.
Situations like, you know, when we pulled, you obviously had been there, when we were chasing the Mustang and pulled up to the Vinewood Bowl and people started circling the Mustang. No issue with that, right? I mean, there's a lot of people in the area. The Mustang might have gotten bumped, but I don't think it was intentional. Whereas the one while I was chasing the S15 seemed very intentional. As long as you guys aren't getting aggressive with us, just know that, again, at least when I'm on duty, the only time people are going to be going to prison, it isn't when they're spiked, isn't when they're pitted into a wall, isn't any of that. Their tires aren't going to be shot out. It's when they make a mistake and they crash. Does that make sense?
100%. And I mean, I'll go through and I'll make sure people know that. And, you know,
yeah,
I appreciate the time.
I will say that, you know, over the last couple days, I haven't personally observed any serious escalation to at least firearms. I mean, even considering today, that Molly had nothing to do with you guys. I think the worst we saw today was the potential brake checking.
Yeah, that was Brian. That was scuff on. Like I said.
Oh,
she literally appeared in my car.
Gotcha.
It wasn't like she was like full speed, no brake lights or anything, and then just bam in my car.
So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, I think it's probably been about a week since we've seen firearms pulled. Even the incident, I don't know if you're aware about, with Deadeye. I mean, I'm sure you two talk. I don't think any firearms were pulled in that incident either.
So yeah, after I heard about the firearms thing, I made it clear because I know somebody held a cop up, and I was like, look, at the end of the day, if we're doing this, if you're competing in my races, this is like an elite set of people fucking driving. If you cannot outdrive the cops, it's on fucking you. We're not going to save you. Nobody's holding up a cop. No cop's life is worth your car, you know? I mean, what is it? A couple $100,000? So at the end of the day, that's basically what I'm trying to say. And if it gets out of hand for you guys, I just want to be the middleman.
I think
I
that's
appreciate
fair.
that. Yeah,
I think that's fair.
I agree as well. I appreciate that you even offered to have this conversation, or even offered to entertain this conversation, because it takes a lot for people to realize that it's not about being on opposite ends, right? It's about trying to ensure that everyone during these situations, although they are illegal, that everyone is safe, right? You guys don't want to
100%.
be sent into a wall doing 200 miles an hour. We don't want to be rammed while trying to, get someone in custody. For example, you got ran over by someone who is literally ramming their Mustang into another car while you were falling out of a car.
Right, which is...
You went down as a result of that.
100%.
That ramming 100% would get that person shot.
Yeah, I mean that and again, like I'm never gonna tell. I mean, I keep saying it. I mean, you guys know this. Like, if you guys need to defend yourself, so it's like that's on. If that guy that was doing that gets shot, that's on fucking him. You know, like you said, it's assault with a deadly weapon. I understand. I mean, he's ramming you with a car, which potentially could seriously injure or kill you. So I get that 100%.
I'm gonna butt in here. If as the DA, if I find out that somebody's purposefully ramming a cop's car and the cop dies, they're going for murder one, held until trial. I'm not gonna fuck around with it.
Absolutely.
So, I know that you're saying,
Continuing westbound Carson Avenue.
a cop's life isn't as much as worth a car or whatever you said. But I'm not gonna hold back if I find out that racers are gunning for cops during a race or something.
Right, northbound Alta.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that 100%.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Also, I still need my bench drum for my fucking tuner chip.
Right, southbound.
I'll be giving you your tuner chip back.
Okay, no bench trial.
Well, I mean, the whole idea behind the bench trial was to give you a reason as to why you didn't go to prison with everyone else.
Oh, okay.
Except I took the tuner chip to make it seem more serious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. However, we do have we have the AP pistol, the meth, the oxy, one joint over the legal limit. You have fake plates, although hey, DA man?
Yeah, what's up?
Can we discuss a charge that I don't agree with in the slightest?
Is it the plates charge?
Yes, I think it's silly. I think possessing is
how convenient.
Not well. I'm sorry, but how can it be vehicle registration fraud if it's not even on a car? That's what really bothers me.
I don't like the way it's. It should just be false plates, like just a charge saying false plates. I don't know why it says vehicle registration.
If they've got plates on a vehicle, I'm not second guessing, but I have never ever charged someone with having plates on a car.
You know what you should do? You should go into that form that I put in our emails for every cop to look at and submit a change that you wish to see in the penal code.
Okay, when I get there, go ahead and tell
I don't
me
know
where
that
you
the
were.
change should be free.
Exactly.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, you can always put it in. They get looked at.
I'm not. Listen, I don't have to charge for it.
I heard the bullet get shot from the car next door.
Yeah, and those plates, like, I wasn't using those, dude. Like, I just got, like, a new bar at my house, and I was gonna hang them over the bar.
Are you gonna have a conversation with Drew and how he ran you over?
Be on the lookout for
Drew, I don't know. I don't know anyone named Drew.
last seen westbound.
Deadeye.
I'm so tired, chat.
Are you
just agreed
I'm
to
trying to
you
stay
just
in this
said that you knew him.
conversation.
Oh, let me call Tyrone. I know he's over there. You want me to fucking
No,
call
I
him?
don't think it wasn't Drew
so
ramming you. I don't know
Tyrone's
what you're
real
talking
happy.
about.
I'll tell him that we're in an
I'm like,
interrogation room right now with you.
Wait. I'll have a conversation with Deadeye, but he wasn't the one ramming you.
Okay, fair enough.
It was,
I think it was a female. Oh, never mind.
No, the female was. No, she wasn't in that car anymore.
Just to be
I think
clear,
his name was,
I'm,
like, Brew.
I just want to be transparent here. I'm trying to pay attention to as much as I can. Been on shift for a while today.
You're good. Don't worry.
That's it. That's all I needed to say.
Fucking Brian's falling asleep on the table here.
All right, so let me get your charges situated. Okay.
Okay. On an ending note, could we all just admire Mac's butt cheeks, dude?
Who?
His?
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry, weren't you talking about how you had
my
a squeaky
God.
toy in between yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my ass cheeks looking like Max. Look how. Oh my God.
Well, you also have a
What
warrant
the
out for
fuck?
your arrest. Oh,
Stop
no.
looking.
He's got that. He's got that Patrick Star thing going on where he's using the fucking. What's it called? Like the hand clamps on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Wait,
just
what?
a heads up. You have a warrant out for your arrest. It's for 3 charges: failure to obey traffic control device, reckless evading, and assault and battery.
Guilty.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me go ahead and
Hey,
serve that warrant.
I'll be honest, Rhodes. It is up to you if you want to do it, but I I don't mind him just serving time for the warrant and just paying the fine for the other charges you got for him.
So essentially, serve the warrant. Don't give him any time or fine associated with it.
No, give him the time and fine for the warrant, and just give him the fine for the other charges you're arresting him for.
That might be an issue. Hey, how many people know you had an AP, a bunch of oxy, a bunch of meth, a bunch of joints, and
I don't think anyone did.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
I don't go
then-
around.
snitching
I mean, I do go
at
around
all.
saying I'm the Asmeth King of Blows. Fucking squishy though. Sorry, I'm doing clinches. But I don't. I mean, I do
Okay.
run around saying I'm like the Asmeth King of Los Santos. But I mean, I don't go around telling people that I have all that shit on me.
okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I will charge you with everything, but I'm only gonna
Echo
give you the
460
time and
direct.
fine associated with. I'll do street racing alongside.
Sorry.
Yeah. Does your name
Huh.
have 2 T's or 1?
What are you looking for?
AATT.
Well, he's got a lot of possession charges.
Just give him.
Apologies, I didn't hear you.
Well, just give him.
I'll give him the
don't
time and
worry-
fine associated with street racing, and I'll pick another charge. I don't know.
Just do the oxy. Don't worry about the weed.
obstruction. No, I'll do obstruction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Got off, lucky motherfucker.
Cheddar, how many people know that you have a warrant out? Because I'm sure you guys talk amongst yourselves with that shit all the
You
time.
know what? No. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have lots of warrants out. I never remember what they are. So I mean, people might not even know.
I like your additional info section. Street name Cheddar. Street name when shots. Wait, did I do that?
Yeah, when shot Swiss. Read the last one. Come on.
Alias the
The
blowjob bandit.
blowjob bandit.
That's
Nice.
right.
What the
All
fuck?
right. Hey,
Did
you
you
serve
serve his warrant?
Are you the blowjobber? Like you?
No, the blowjob bandit that night that I made you, that I blew you on your motorcycle on the train tracks.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did. I put that in there then.
Wait, he blew you? What?
He
yeah,
backed up.
I backed up into him and
He backed
I
up
blew all
into
over
me,
him.
and Trader runs into the back, like he's coming up, can't stop in time, and fucking sandwiches between me and Cheddar, and I blow up and take everybody out.
Yep. So my blowjob
Yeah,
was so
no,
good that it took
I'm with
everyone
you
out.
because, like, even if you think about it, I don't think these guys have really escalated.
All right, so
all.
you are.
Everyone just exploded all over the place.
Oh no. Let me give you your chip back.
Thank you, sir.
And again, I appreciate the conversation.
Yes, sir.
All right, so screw. I'm gonna hit you with street racing and obstruction of justice. How I can drop the possessions? Yay, nay.
How much do you have on him?
He had a class 2, 2 1-gram bags of meth, 11 pills of oxy, 10 joints, and some plates.
11 pills.
You were ready for war, Cheddar.
Yeah. I'm fine with no drug possession, but give him that class 2.
Okay. Class 2
so I
it
can
is.
rate him later.
You got
What?
it. What?
Listen, man, I need a paper trail.
Oh, dude. Why don't you guys fuck? Never mind. I'd be so excited.
What,
You
get
want me to
raided?
raid you? I can make that happen.
No, no. Obviously, I don't
Not
want
yet.
you to raid me.
You just said not
Patrol
yet.
staff.
I mean, but that was like super cool, you know?
Not confirmed.
Fucking
I just know we
investigation
drove up
bedding, and I'm
I
like
heard
fucking.
pew,
I have to
pew
go, oh my
coming
god,
from a
dude, I'm on
car.
the fucking run. I'm beginning to investigate it.
Oh, we booked it.
You would never know if we're investigating you.
Good. I don't know right now. Does that mean I'm being investigated?
Listen, knowing Cheddar moving forward, like he'll be running from the police. He'll be in a bush, and then he's gonna clench as the police drive by. And there's just gonna be a squeak. Fucking Cheddar. All right, listen. The warrant was for 29 months and a $2,275 fine. The current list of charges for street racing, obstruction of justice, and criminal possession of a Class 2 is 61 months and a $4,575 fine. Okay.
Guilty.
1 second. Cheddar, is now a bad time to inform you that I would have to take your money.
Really? All of my money? Can't let me like keep it.
Oh shit.
Is there any reason for that firearm right now? Right? What the fuck?
Intimidation.
650, show me an inactivated with a black and yellow two.
Oh my god, you just said that like Julio. What the hell?
Don't fucking ask.
What the fuck?
I've had a lot of issues today. Hello?
What the fuck? Hey, Brian, put that gun away.
Why the fuck is there...
Brian, you're not talking. Your mouth is moving, but you're not talking.
Brian, calm down.
Your mouth's
okay?
moving. Nobody's home. Yeah.
Brian, I know you've been going through a tough time right now, Brian, but I don't want to hurt you. Remember that, okay? I think you're a great guy.
Okay. I mean, listen. I have to take the money. You literally told me you organize races.
That was off the record.
What do you mean off the record?
Great. Now they're gonna know. My
Was he
fucking cover's blown. I'm a fucking dead man.
How is your
I was
cover
never
blown?
Miranda. I was never. I don't even know who the fuck Miranda is, but I never had sex with her.
Well, I definitely read you your rights.
Did you definitely read fucking rights?
Yes,
when?
I did. After you're out of the hospital, when we're walking out.
No, you did not read me my rights after the hospital. No,
yes,
you
I
didn't.
Did.
All right.
Bench trial.
I've got a routine of telling people their rights as I drag them from the bed.
Cheddar, nothing you say in here is gonna get out. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay, DA, can I keep my money, please? Please tell them to keep my money.
Well, how much? What, the 25K you got on you?
Yeah.
No, motherfucker, you're going to jail.
Why are you calling me motherfucker? I thought we were on like fucking cool terms now.
660
Motherfucker, you're still a criminal.
76
You're a criminal. You stole my heart, Mac.
And you fucking tried to rob cops of. I remember your ass. You're fucking. You tried saying your IRS.
Timestamp 0342.
All right, fine. Take my.
I'm taking a walk. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Appears to be IBO.
How am I supposed to buy ramen now for my fucking spread in prison?
Here, I'll give you a couple $100.
Thank you.
That'll
give him a couple $100 more so you can get another squeaky toy to keep it.
I'm ready for sleep.
What's your number?
All right, gentlemen, have a good day.
Good night.
Good night, Brian. Thanks for being here.
660 to EMS. I need a response up to the impound loss. I got 147.